Cecil, is that you in that bright-ass purple pink car?
Yep, I was feeling happy today.
Ruh-roh.
If Cecil's happy, we're frickin' doomed, man. He's gonna mop the floor of us.
Yeah, right.
All we need is people not to drive like retards and wreck every corner.
Yeah, there's a couple drivers in here I'm kind of nervous about.
Like who? The 5 car?
No, the pot meets the kettle.
I don't understand why y'all say that. I hardly ever cause the wreck. I did last Thursday.
Y'all have to be worried about that one car. I already have my puke bucket set up. I don't feel good.
Yeah, I caused a wreck in an A-Open this week. Don't feel bad. I took 2 tires after like 8 laps, and it didn't hold in turn 1.
Out of this whole season, there's only been 2 times that I caused the wreck. No, there's one dude that really makes me nervous here.
Maybe just kind of look down there real quick and double check your
Was he just talking?
You're going to line up the inside.
Let's just say he talked at one point.
Closed. Alright, looks like you're lining up behind 11.
Oh, Johnny, he knows it's you.
Yeah, dude that can only keep his tires on for 5 laps and then get salty when somebody tries to give him something.
No, dude, I hated you from last year. Every time I get into a server, I'm like... Every time I get into session, I'm like, who's your least favorite driver? Everyone pretty much hands down says Jonathan Dickert.
And do you think I really care?
Hey Hunter, here's a soundbite from yesterday.
This is Grant City!
Sorry, Aaron. I didn't know what position I was starting in there.
No, Robert had texted me this. That's a protest.
Hey man, if you race me clean, I race you clean, whether I like you or not, so that's all I care about.
You're a clown.
I don't care what you say. If you race me clean, I'll race you clean.
Good talk.
Let's just try and get some green flag runs in.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, good luck, everybody.
Car's off. Are you ready? Ready. Green flag.
Sorry, Jonathan. I don't know what happened to Shifter. Didn't go in the fourth.
Inside. Clear him. Clear.
Thank you there, Cecil.
No problem, then.
You got a loader, Albert.
1 minute 1.993. You're clear.
We're gonna check up here on the outside. Thank you there, Tanner.
Yeah, no problem, bud.
Inside. Clear low. Work at the bottom. Clear if you need it.
Thank you, Hunter.
Yeah, go inside now. Overheat.
Whoa, watch it out of turn one, out of turn one.
Whoa!
Work at the bottom. Still there.
Close one, Robert.
Still inside.
Yeah.
Clear on the bottom.
Messed that one up. 1 and 2. You can go in front of me if you want.
Oh, I'm just riding, man. Trying to stay with you, build a little gap.
Dun, 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 here comes Vincent.
$55.251.
Well, I can't keep my eyes open. When I get there and I take the lead, I'm going to come in and quit.
I forgot what turn we were on. I've done that. I did the 24 yesterday. I forgot what turn I was on a lot.
Or you could be like Casey Kane in an interview and be like, what track we at again?
That's heat exhaustion. Give him a break.
That was before the race.
It's Casey Kane. It was heat exhaustion.
Go ahead, Vincent. Oh, if you got it now.
Nah, I had the arrow pushed right behind you here.
Yeah, my car sucks in one.
Now I got it.
Ooh, wiggle, wiggle. Oh boy, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to fight you back there. I didn't realize my car worked on the outside like that. I hooked right up.
Hey, it was less, I don't know how much it was. You're a good drive off or I just got loose. And I did not want to hit you there.
5.093.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I would have Kevin Harvicked you straight up into turn 3 wall.
I'll break early.
55.528.
Thank you.
You know damn well you shouldn't let him by. Block the crap out of him.
It's a long race. He'll smack the wall at 2 eventually by looking at him.
That's what the 2 car did, isn't it?
Inside. Yep. Go inside your door. Inside's clear.
I honestly don't know how he saved it from going head first in the inside wall.
Outside.
neither.
Outside. Still outside. 56.09. Still outside. Still
Yeah, man, that car
outside.
is so tight.
Outside clear.
God. Nice save.
I don't think that was necessary.
Outside. Clear high.
Jonathan, did you have to pit after our contact?
Yeah, and somebody else tried brake checking. I don't know what they're doing. Or probably what they're doing.
Hey, what are you doing, buddy?
1 minute 0.628.
10-4, Jonathan. Again, sorry about that. My shifter didn't go in the port for some reason.
You're fine.
Backing on straight 2.
Slow car on the apron in front of you.
No caution, they're racing back in the line.
Yeah, I saved it. Yep, another nice save.
And those classic stickers, taking it 3 wide.
But when you got somebody on fresh tires, you might want to pay attention.
Yeah, sorry, 13. I thought you were turning in sooner. I didn't mean to get into the back of you there.
You're good, Dick was driving it, 3 wide, lap 13.
5.684.
Damn, Robert, those outside bumps got you there, didn't they? They got me earlier.
Yep, just kills you.
I've honestly given up on turn 1. I take it as easy as possible, and then I just make it work on turn 2 and 3.
Well, having the track still at 114 doesn't help with the exit either.
Yeah, I'm just tighter than a Blazes in 1. Not too bad in 2 and 3 though. I can enter it good, but exiting I'm tight.
55.345.
No problem, Tyler.
Did you get it, Vincent?
I don't think so. I didn't get a green text, but I would not put that against me that I still caught it with the right rear. Robert, I almost followed you right down to the inside wall.
0.79.
Yeah, it's slippery.
I'm not going to take it here.
Go to the bottom.
Thank you.
David, you can take it if you want it.
Outside. Still outside.
Cecil, it's been a while. How you been, man?
4, 3. Still there. Door outside.
I'm hanging in there, Hunter. How you been?
Still outside.
Oh, same old.
Clear. Outside.
I was trying to get by in there, Thomas.
Pull loose there.
Outside.
Nice catch Alpha 2.
Still outside. Clear. .257.
A little bit too hot to get that full press off of 2.
That's how I am in 3. When I was behind you, I was pushed loose. Now I'm just loose in 3, man. It's weird. It's really hard to pull away from someone.
Side.
Coming low.
Clear. Door. Go there. Clear low.
And it goes right back to aero tight, and then I'm behind you.
26.41.
Yeah,
Door.
it's just
Still
weird.
there, right next to you. You're clear. Clear.
I honestly think my car's best in traffic. I think I'm really bad when I'm by myself.
Go ahead, Jeremy. Go ahead.
Sorry, Timothy, I wasn't trying to get on you there. I think my nose is set up for clean air. Yeah, as soon as it gets dirty, it's like that nose isn't sealing off.
That's cool, Steve. I'll let you buy it. Need buy. Just let me know.
Yeah, I was just trying to follow you through there, honestly. I just had a better run than I thought.
474. Caution.
Come on, with the FS
Quickly
clean.
tell me what you got.
Unnecessary.
Probably the longest Pocono green flag first run I've ever seen.
Get behind the 30.
We gotta check out for the pace car in 1. I saw 57 laps. That was Thursday afternoon.
Oh, nice.
Alright, things that we learned. It's loose. It's loose as goose out here, man.
Mine's tight. I gotta loosen mine up a bit, but towards the end there, it wasn't loosening up, so I don't know what to do, really.
I think I'm honestly, like, the best between laps 4 and, like, 12, but I'm too loose to shift. I didn't shift a single time that run.
I don't ever shift. I always just keep it in fourth.
Hey Hunter, who bent the car up more than I did yesterday?
Probably me. There was I went through the double chicanes there, and one of the, like, two guys in front of me, and one of them got really, really slow, so I kind of locked him up in the middle of the chicane and backed into a wall a little bit, got a little wing damage, but it didn't seem to hurt it too bad.
I just want to say to everybody, good job on that run. Nobody's being douchebags, so that's good.
Yeah, I saw you beat my lap. Good job.
Yeah, man, I was cruising just after you got out, man. That track was really quick.
I'm gonna have one coming to the outside soon. I had a blast yesterday, I'll say that.
Yeah, me too. A lot of fun, man. Yeah, we did pretty good. Got fourth.
You know who beat it up the most? Brandon Jones. Close.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, Tom. We'll have to plan to do some, do like the Glen or do something else coming up.
Yeah, definitely gonna do the Glen.
Come around.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
You guys need another driver?
If we did, I could message you, man. You're a good driver.
Line up behind the 25.
Dude, my only wins this year have been on road courses.
I don't believe that, Vincent.
I'm serious. I have 2 wins at the Roval, and I have 2 wins at Mazda. I haven't won a single thing on Oval since the beginning of the year.
Oh, are you talking like NIS or just all around C-Fix, C-Fit, everything?
Anything that's considered Oval, I have yet to win in, except for a B Open at the Roval, or B-Fix at the Roval.
See, I only win at short tracks. I won Martinsville, I won Richmond, and I won Phoenix.
My last win is Phoenix, 2018. Rest in peace.
I think my last win, I'm not even sure what my last NAS was. I think it was Phoenix. Either Phoenix or Richmond.
I was damn close at Talladega. I ran 1 race, 0x, finished second by like less than a tenth. I was very sad.
Don't be sad, that's a good finish. Especially at Dig.
Daytona, I was close too. We were all jockeying for position. I got turned, no caution came out. I ended up finishing 8th, 1 lap down. I pushed Tanner to the win. Everyone hated me that day. Everyone but Tanner hated me that day.
Just that day?
Yeah, Vincent, it seems like some days everyone hates you, some days people love you.
I think my last official was the Indy 500.
Didn't you win like 3 of them?
2.
Mine was the LMP at Indianapolis.
I'm around the 2.
That's awesome. I want to drive one of those LMPs. I never drove one yet, but I want to get into them. But they seem really complicated to set up.
Good things to keep in mind.
I mostly use the VRS setup and just have to adjust the power settings for manual boosting.
Around this place, so we'll keep an eye on our water temperature throughout the day.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know what to touch or what to change. Like I don't know what does what on those things.
0.933, line up behind the 23.
I ran the whole season, got 3rd place. Unless somebody passes me in the next 2 days. We got 2nd in the endurance division as well. Now, don't ask me about our 24. It sucked.
You do the Le Mans?
I said don't ask me about it, man. Now you're gonna get me all riled up. No, my partner, the guy we had open for, I was gonna go 2nd. I'm kind of a race driver. He wrecked it in 2 laps before I was gonna get in the car.
That sucks.
He just lost it in the Indianapolis turn.
81, 81, 86 in the right front.
Woo, 77. I knew it was a little tight.
Yeah, mine's 74. Good thing I made some adjustments.
I was getting loose, but it was that push loose thing, you know?
Same.
Take a nice big deep breath here and refocus. Give those belts a tug. Nice and smooth, bud. Pace cars off. Green flag. Inside, two wide inside, working the bottom, 1 wide, inside is command, 1 minute 49.782.
Where'd you go, Dicker?
Side. Still there. Side's clear.
David, I didn't put you down there.
No, I'm always slow on the start. Woohoo!
54.462.
Ooh, did she get squirrely there?
Outside, outside. Door outside.
Oh, thank you for not rear-ending me there. I barely had to make a move real quick to avoid that.
I am gonna stay low.
0.195. Still out there. Clear.
I got loose, I hit the wall, and I think I took all the side force out. The car immediately snapped.
Side job! Pretty much.
You got low speed.
Thanks for the push there, Albert. 10-4.
54.0.
Thanks for Ruth, yeah.
You do it, brother. You got low, Joseph.
Thanks, Ken.
Outside. 54.5. 82. Go out there, man. Still outside. Clear outside. Outside.
Sorry,
Still outside. Clear outside.
I hope I don't get back.
Outside. Still there. Quarter. Clear. Outside. Clear high.
Yeah, where are all the cautions when you need them? You guys gonna go green today, or?
There's one. Wrecking out of two. Wrecking out of two. Oh, he saved it. Holy guacamole, that was a save.
What the hell was that?
Everyone clear.
No, 13, you were like 2 lanes off the yellow. You can't just say he wasn't clear. I was right behind you, bro.
Man, that traffic is insane.
Outside.
24, I know you saw the car up in the wall.
Still out there.
That boss really thought he was slow. I was getting under him. That's the reason why 2 people passed him going into one corner.
Clear, clear. Outside.
I didn't even get a 0x for that either,
Quarter.
which is kind of
Clear
shocking.
outside.
Hunter, this isn't a road course, man.
55.
The draft is ridiculous.
91.
Hit me low, John.
Oh, Albert.
Wow, 13, and you said the other guy wasn't clear. That was amazing. That 20 car should have raced you like you raced everyone else.
Dude, what are you whining about? Nobody was under me. Just because someone peeks down the backstretch does not mean they're under you.
Throughout the course of that last run, did you see
Really,
any
24, you have a
rubber
car and you're
down
outside, you should just keep moving up.
Closed.
Now, would you look at that? The Lieutenant got under me, and I let him have the ring. Is that shocking or what?
Pace car 1.
I haven't raced you dirty at all, so stop backseat driving for me all that.
Say what?
Talking to the one, he's just sitting here, critiquing my driving as he's behind me.
Wait, are you calling the pod black too? Oh, let's not go 3 wide on lap 14.
Guess what, Dicker? We went 3 wide.
Shut up. Just shut up.
You know what, Dicker? You're the kettle, the pot, and the pan.
And the spoon, I'd say.
Yeah, but I still get it done.
No, I would say Dickard is the chamber pot.
Checkers or records.
Basically, Jeff Gordon.
Did that 21 actually pit? Never mind. I was gonna say if he pit, that would have been perfect timing, man.
Either puts it in the wall and takes everyone with him, or finishes first.
Now, 13, you raced me tight, but I didn't have the fender there, so I gave you the room. I can pass you later.
Exactly. You can just tell the one now. I mean, he's behind me bitching at me because I didn't give you room.
Joseph, I'm sorry you didn't get the lucky dog, but I kind of was sleeping on the last lucky dog, and I totally missed the pit stop where I could pit. So that's why I pitted under green there.
Well, appreciate your honesty, brother. Hopefully we'll have a few more and you can get yours and I can get mine, huh?
Well, I'll probably get it this time, but you're probably the next one to get it.
Yeah, fuck man, when I came to log into the race and shit, take a leak and came back, I noticed my wheel wasn't configured. I had to get in there and reset it, and I had to exit the game. It was a fucking mess. That's why I'm left out.
Go, man, go. Go. Good job,
Yeah,
Andrew.
you should
Go,
be
go.
all right.
Hard.
Yeah, I apologize. I mean, I totally spaced out. I was dozing off.
Well, that was 1 of 3 I should have gotten.
It's too early here. I need to be back in bed.
I appreciate that. Appreciate the thought, though. Well, I'll just stay out here and race the leaders and see what happens.
Number 18, 5 seconds to reparation. Thank you.
Well, if you can make it to lap 43 or 45 and then pit, you should be good to go for the rest of the way, because it's going to be close upfield if there's no more yellows.
I was already at the wall. You pulled up in front of me.
No, I'm gonna take a whip around here. Hopefully we'll get a quick deal on.
Yeah, exactly. What I'm saying, though, is if you can make it to lap 45 from now, and then pit, do a quick pit, get on the lead lap, you should be all right to the end, because they're going to have to pit again if there's no more yellow.
Yeah, there's no way it's close on fuel. I probably get better mileage than anybody, and I'm 5 laps short.
And there's no way there's not going to be any more yellows. Dude, I wasn't even turning. turning right.
What's the penalty for pitting after taking a wave around? That black flag.
Yeah, stop and go, I believe.
I couldn't have been any closer to that wall. You turned up.
Like I was saying, Joseph, you can make it to lap 42, lap 43, you're good to go to the end.
Yeah, no, I'm a couple laps down. I think I'm still 3 laps down, so I need some help.
13. I watched the replay of the last one.
Just do it on a restart.
I was being really hard on you. I don't feel good, and I just, the first one, I don't know if it exactly was your fault. I think it was netcode. I just watched it. I think you were a lane higher than you needed to be, but at the same time, the guy on the outside doesn't need to, drive down like that and pinch you. So, I was overreacting. Sorry. Clear my throat. Yeah, I raced with you. I know you're a clean racer. I think I just was frustrated and talking out my ass.
1 to go.
No, I appreciate it. I just, obviously I don't think anybody likes being falsely accused of something, but even at 22 that got spun, I got 0 incident points, not even a 0x, so that's why I'm almost positive it was netcode.
0.18.
Yeah, no, it definitely was. In my view, it didn't, it didn't look like netcode, but watching the replay, it's like, oh yeah, you know what, never mind. It sucks for the 22, but it wasn't anything you did. It was just tight racing and one car just bounced,
Mike, what were you saying? Take the wave around and then pit at the green, and that's I can do that, right? That's legal.
Yeah, when the green flag comes out, you can pit, Joseph. You're fine then.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Just pit right as the green comes out, and then you can probably stay on the lead lap anyway.
That's what I did last time, Joseph, but I had damage to fix from the other thing. That's why I only went a lap down, but I would have stayed on the lead lap.
I need to change my ignition button. I couldn't find it.
Another thing that sucks too is I feel like the netcode's been real bad the last couple of weeks here.
There was a thing at Charlotte. Both guys had a ping of less than 60, and both of them had perfect quality. They were side by side through the dog leg. One car shot straight into the wall, head first. They were a car length away from each other, and the one car just reacted as if the other car stopped.
Get those tires cleaned off, bud.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just been real bad lately.
Take cars off. Be ready. Green flag. In and out. 1 minute 52.5. 1.6. Still there. Clear. 1. Still in inside. Outside and out. Still there. In and out. You're clear. 1 only. Clear low.
Oh, scared me there, Rob. John, I didn't know where you were going.
Door quarter clear. Inside. Clear all around. Inside. Still there. Inside only. Clear.
Patrick, I'm going to give it to you in the 1 here.
7-1. Inside. Still there. Clear him. Clear.
Woohoo! Gotta watch that apron.
7-4.
Damn bumps got me. You got brother.
We'll get through this turn. Just run it.
Dan 32, you heard it covered, right?
Yeah.
Why are you waving?
64.073.
32 appears all over.
Inside. Clear if you need it.
Go ahead, boss. I cut it way too early there.
Yeah, good thing these cars have brakes.
Yeah, seriously, man, I cut it way too early. Got real slow.
Wait, you guys are telling me this car has brakes?
Yeah, Robert knows how to use them.
54.773.
Yeah, my car does good in clean air. The minute I get behind someone, I can't take turn 2.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear high.
Oh, save it, save it, save it. They're wrecking out of turn 1. They're wrecking out of turn 1.
Stay up top, man.
Caution.
Caution's out. How's my radio been today? Can you hear me fine? Single file, please.
Conversion up front here, guys.
Closed. The road's closed.
Yeah, back here too. Holy smokes.
Well, that was fun.
They could be lining up behind him 11.
Hey, Robert, do you go down to 3rd in 1?
No.
Okay, me neither. I didn't think so.
11.
I mean, if I miss the corner and I get too checked up, I will.
Right.
I was doing really well, and then something, I don't know if I missed it or what, but the tunnel turn just killed me.
Comeback kid, Vincent. Back up to 11th, boys.
Behind the 11. Pit road is open.
You slowed down like way below 55, almost rear-ended you.
Yeah, I was going a lot faster than I thought I was. Like, shit, I gotta hit the brakes.
Yeah, we both went like 70 into the pit.
Right here.
God, I hate that.
So I'm guessing you can't take the wave around and get the lucky dog at the same time, right?
Go, go.
Dude, did you get 2 tires, 18?
No.
Holy smokes, you should give your pit crew a raise.
Already. Be aware of that if you see something get on the grill. Maybe mention it to us, please. Roger.
I think your pickers drank too much Red Bull or something.
I think it was like a 13.2 or 4.
Yeah, I got a 14.1, so.
Damn, David. What the hell is your pit crew doing?
I slid through the pit. Cost me 5 spots.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought they were, I don't know.
You're going to be lining up
Yeah,
behind
I think
31.
Ate too much ice cream in the hot sun or something.
Wrong gear.
Yeah, it's been real good, clean racing up front. I'm enjoying it.
I think this group has figured out that you don't have to win it on the restart.
Yeah, don't say that yet.
As I'm going to send it on this restart.
You screwed us, David.
Let me tell you about the time that I
All right, buddy.
said I was on my
Line up
way to a
behind
win in a
31.
Le Mans race, and yeah, then I had a GT car just pull right in front of me on the track and destroy me.
Oh, those silly GT cars just driving where they don't belong.
I'm not talking about like doing a bad job of getting, you know, holding their line. This guy was spun, and he just pulled right into the middle of the track.
Yeah, that happened yesterday for my Le Mans race, but it was a GT into a GT. Some guy wrecked into a sand pit and just pulled it right onto the track into one of my drivers. Or was that you, Tom? Did he pull out in front of you?
No, I had the guy spinning in front of, or spin into me in the Porsche curves.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it wasn't us, but there was a guy that pulled out on track and it's someone else.
I've always wanted to get into those endurance races. I just don't know anybody on the roadside.
Send me a friend request, man. I don't do a lot of road racing, but I do the endurance stuff.
I think it'd be fun, especially now that they got the whole dynamic weather and dynamic sky thing going on.
Yeah, for sure. I wish they didn't get rid of the VRX Endurance Series. It was just 3-hour races, and you had to do a driver swap. It was just a lot of fun. 3 hours, not that bad.
That actually sounds quite enjoyable. That would be a good training lesson too.
1-7.
They had the 6-hour ones.
Yeah, now they got rid of the Endurance Series, and they just have the Sprint Series. I don't know why they got rid of the Endurance. I loved it.
Because they had it in the LMS. They had the Endurance ILMS.
I think I'll have a heart attack. Jesus.
How long are those Le Mans Series races?
There were 6 hours every other week.
What about now? Do we have any like pickup endurance races?
This season is over. Their week 6 or week was at Le Mans, so they did it a week early to get out of the way of the 24.
Yep.
Yeah, the 24s are fun as long as you can get past like hour 2. Once you do that, you can just start racing.
Yeah, Tom, I started the race, and we started in the pits, and I went from 35th to 5th in 2 fuel runs.
Smart decision.
Yeah, we would have started like 25th, I think, but we started 30-something.
Get those tires cleaned off, but give yourselves a good start here.
Can't complain about a 4th place finish though.
Not on a week's notice.
Pace car's off, big man. We're going to do your thing. Seems like no.
And the 17's diving it in there on the restart.
Outside.
Oh, he backed off.
Still outside. Clear.
Heads up, heads up, heads up.
Outside.
Heads up, guys.
Now, no hole. Inside.
All my apologies. I hit that bump in the bottom and it just shot me right into you.
Stay high.
Fucking Christ!
Caution.
You drove right up into me.
Closed. The road's closed.
That's the end of that.
Be lining up behind.
I don't know what happened. Going into 1, I think we were 4 wide. I was literally 4 lanes off the bottom, still got hit hard in the left rear, and then we all died.
Yeah, someone washed up into me in the 1, but luckily they kept it low. I think it's a 13. He did a good job keeping it low.
Yeah, I was trying to come in the Mike. There's that bump right in the first lane and in the middle of 1 and 2. I hit that and it just shot me right into you.
I think someone said that the 32 car was going to cause an issue. I think they were dead on.
That was me, yeah, he's driving like an idiot.
I saw the wreck happening and clipped the apron and came up a little.
Hey Steve, was it as bad as that 24 car last night? Yeah. That guy was horrible.
Pace car, middle back.
Can y'all go now?
I swear, there was like 6 wrecks at the same time. It was crazy. 32 clips the apron, comes up the track, everyone dies, we all get out of the gas, then we all wreck again.
I got hooked. I got hooked after trying to dodge it. I don't know who got me.
Yeah, you came up and stopped me, and me and Dick Ticket, I think we're all clustered there together.
I'm sorry about that. I lost a little control trying to react to what was in front of me.
Oh, no worries.
Hey, 11, how's the back of my car?
Open.
I know I'm behind you. We'll look after. Sorry, I had to stop.
You're going to be lining up behind the 17.
My race is over. Oh, because I hit the wall.
Vincent, was you on the outside just in and one?
3. Got the lucky dog.
I was down here outside all the way down the straightaway.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 3.
Yeah, I got into you. I'm sorry. But we was 4
Line up
wide
behind the
going
3.
in and
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 17.
So it was Cecil's fault.
No, I'm pretty sure I started that by hitting Avery. Sorry.
Well, who was it said that we were racing clean? I think it's their fault.
Alright, looks like
Hey, the
you're lining
beginning
up
of the race
behind
is
the
pretty good.
17.
At least up front. The whole race so far has been pretty good up front. Everybody's, got manners.
There's always a portion of the race that's rough, whether it's the beginning, the middle, the end.
You'll be lining up
Yeah, up
behind
to
the
that
9.
point, the racing was really good, I think, too.
Line up behind the 17.
How much damage did you get from that, David?
Minute and 12. I mean, I'm not out of contention now. I've got a 6th place, so I'm not too upset. I just had a shot at a better finish. I'm just gonna go for not taking as big of a high rating hit now.
Yeah, I can't get lucky when it comes to Pocono, man. Nothing I do.
I didn't lose any RPM.
I'll have to tell you on that in a second.
Close. Close.
Damn, I had a bad fast car again. I guess that means that Hunter's gonna win this race, like always. Whenever I have bad luck, Hunter seems to win.
You're going to be lining up behind the 17.
I'm full RPM as well.
Should be 2-2 that then.
One to go. You're going to line up inside 1 minute 58.794.
Mike, my max speed is 160 here.
Hey, 6, pretty sure I'm down on power a little bit, just to give you a heads up. Not 100% sure, though.
For those of you that like to take it 5 wide and turn 1 on the restart, just remember you need to have a car to finish the race, to win the race.
There was definitely some aggressiveness on that restart.
you're right. Did a couple quick cues here.
I mean, what amazes me is there was literally 4 separate wrecks there.
Yeah, I'm a little mad at myself. I clipped the apron trying to get away from it, and then it shot me up the track into somebody. I guess Steven.
I mean, just watching the replay, like, I got tagged. The guy right behind me also got tagged. So we are both slow and on the outside. The 32 clips the apron, shoots up the track. The guy behind me shoots up the track. Then we all died.
Yeah, Vince, I'm real sorry about that, man. I didn't know where everybody was in the going in.
Did a really good job, man. Give yourself another tug real quick.
I'm not going to pass you on the inside 5. I'm just trying to see.
All right, Ben. Big cars off here. Green. Nice. Look at another one. Outside. 1 minute 50.
Whoa, he almost followed you right into me, Rob.
1. Still outside. Clear. Stop.
Yeah, I saw that.
Clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear.
I've never been almost forced to go three-way when I was trying to avoid it. Like that.
Quit low.
What is it calling for?
Oh no.
That's spun out. Really?
Yep.
Single file, please.
Here goes.
Close.
It's the only way for me to not lose 100 I rating, to be honest.
That wasn't on purpose.
As it runs right now, you'd only lose 55.
Nah, like you just lost it in the tunnel.
Well, it appears I am not down on power like I thought I was, so that's good.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Three, were you trying to let me by?
Three, by the way, how's that set up?
As she or he pulled down in turn 1, and I thought they were just, defending, and then she suddenly slowed down a lot.
Gonna line up behind the 23.
Thanks for the draft there, Robert. I saw you poking out to get me on you.
Get behind the 23.
Yeah, it's trying.
Yeah, I did the same thing in the last 2 starts. I was trying to figure out what lane you're in. Try to grab you, because I don't know the other drivers. I didn't want someone I don't know around me.
Well, just about everybody in here.
One lap on your tires. I say everyone should bet.
They could be lining up behind the
I agree.
21.
Hell no.
15. Got the lucky
Yeah, I know,
dog.
right? A ton of people
Got a lap
stayed out.
coming.
It was about half and half, actually.
All right, buddy. Line up behind.
Was that even a
15.
full lap?
Probably about a lap with the last one.
I think I'm going to get all the damage fixed. I got 3 minutes total. I got 1 minute left.
That might be why a lot of people were pitting, because they still had damage to fix.
Well, Robert, we took a chance. I don't know if it was smart, but we did it.
Yeah, I'll stick with you here at 13.
Line up behind
I
the
don't know where they're going
21.
to put us, but I thought more people were going to come down.
Anyone planning on watching the rain shortened race today?
I'll probably have it on the radio while I'm in the gym.
Should be starting behind the 21.
PBR.
I'm just looking at the averages for the weekend, and that number 77 team is literally the slowest car every single weekend for the entire weekend.
Who?
Quinn Hoof.
Huh.
Talking about Stenthouse?
Hey Steve, how bad is it back here in the back?
Oh, ain't too bad.
We ain't in the back anymore.
The road is closed.
Floor, I'm coming.
Get behind the 21.
What, where's the caution spin? Right where we're sitting?
You're in the lucky spot for the caution.
Great.
If you want to work to the front, Robert, I'll follow you. So if we do get to the front, can't promise I'll follow you anymore. I'll probably get there too.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty hard getting to the front during caution.
Well, we just gotta hope otherwise, right?
Come in, get me behind the
All
21.
people need to do is have patience and, you know, not overdrive their cars. That's the two things that can make a race go green.
Two things that don't exist, Robert.
Hey, these guys that are running up front, man, they got respect.
Yeah, but the closer you get to the end, the more they lose their minds.
Or we just gotta hope there's a short green flag run, followed by a big caution that takes out everybody in front of us, followed by another short green flag run.
Yeah, I did 2A opens last night. First one, everybody was really decent about it, and then the second one, people with a lot higher I rating, and that one was a shit show.
I'm honestly hoping to get like a 10-lap run here so that everyone pits, and then I'm going to stay out and, you know, wreck the whole field.
To go. 1 minute 59.46. You'll start on the inside.
I just wanted to take a gamble. I already finished 5th. I was sitting in 5th. So, you know, why not try to make a gamble to get a better finish this week?
Well, I would have a pretty decent finish if it just goes green the rest of the way.
Well, let's be on the toes back here.
Turn one's going to be a J-O-K.
Got a rocket back here. Let's make this thing fly.
Joseph, are you allowed to pass me on the outside here?
Say again?
Are you allowed to pass me on the outside?
Yeah, I'm lined up outside of you. Yeah, I'm supposed to line up here just outside of you.
Alright, 10-4.
Although I'm still one lap down. I'm looking for a quick caution here to get back on the lead lap, and then I can try to do something with
10-4. I'll be out of your way. I'm so slow.
Nice and smooth.
Yeah, copy. I'm not gonna get up in there and mess any of these guys up until we get a chance to get racing for position. Can't get a lap back unless I catch the leader, and I'm not gonna do that here. Yeah.
Your mark. Real good. 1 minute 57.706. Working the outside. Working the outside.
They're trying. No.
Clear high, clear high.
Whoa, you blinked out there.
Crazy guys.
32, dude. Hold your line. It's 23.
That was real stupid, 21.
They checked up in front of me, buddy.
Yeah, I know. My
Car
bad.
gets out. Where's the squirrel? In the wall.
Hey, you pull down to block
Whoa.
somebody in a turn, you're
Whoa.
staying high, and then you want to cut down over somebody's nose. I'm not bro.
Jeff, who was that guy that came in on the inside? Thought it was a good idea to go 5 wide.
Leader just disappeared.
Thanks for not spinning me.
Behind
Who was
the
that?
21.
I want to know what the 65 thought it was a good idea to not hold his brakes and cut back into the groove. Trying to collect more cars.
Have you ever? Wow. The wreck was over and he just came across the whole track.
There's your Carlson, Joe.
He got destroyed.
I'm gonna say this way they release their brakes.
Watch out.
Joseph, did you blink into the wall or did
All
you
right,
actually
buddy.
hit it?
Line up behind the 21.
I didn't hit the wall at all.
Oh, okay, thank God. I saw you blinking around and it looked like you had nailed the wall and I was like, oh Jesus.
No, I was just backing off of the pack, and I knew you were behind me, and I hope I didn't mess you up the breath. No, I was just backing off the pack, hopefully that, letting these guys go raised.
Joseph, I know you're back on the lead lap by now, right?
Hey, Jeff, thanks for being safe there in turn 2.
Yeah, that caution should
Hey,
put me
Rodeo,
back on lead
hey.
lap here. So.
There you go.
6 incident points. You think I'm going to gain safety rating?
Yeah. Dude, it's brutal battle, man. Before it started the race, 4 laps down.
Pit, y'all need tires.
Got the lucky dog. Have a
Good win, Albert, because
coming
this
on
ain't
down
going
the
green the rest of the way this is going.
That pit crew, man.
Oh, I got something for him here.
Behind the 15.
I'm getting ready to take this 23 car out. He's getting all fuzzy with me and on pace laps here.
Oh, that was close.
Get a little bit of extra gas.
That was cool.
You ready, Cecil?
When I came out of the pit, I was at 58.
Yeah,
Alright, looks like you're gonna be lining up behind the 21.
finish. Here we go. Brake check.
Behind the 21.
You know I can't react good. I don't have a left foot.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind
I don't have
the
a
21.
left, well, it's not a foot, it's something else.
Brain. Kidney. Testy.
Ding, ding, ding.
Nut. No left nut.
Well, it's,
Line up
prosthetic.
behind the 21.
My left nut. My left nut.
Pit road is closed.
It's got an LED in it, so when you tap it, it lights up and blinks.
So you got a party nut.
Yep.
When he's really slapping those cheeks, though, it's like a strobe light.
Oh my God.
Damn, Vincent, we didn't need that.
Behind the 21.
It's like a disco ball.
Where can I get me one of those?
Also, you know, I have an app on my phone for it. I can set it to music.
It has vibrate mode, 12 different combinations. Who was upside down like 3 cautions ago, down the back straightaway?
That would be me.
Dale Senior.
'Cause I'm pretty sure I got turned right as you flipped, and I hit you right where the driver sits, so I don't know how you're alive.
Tom Cruise helping. Jake, you trying to bump draft me or something?
One to go. You'll start on the inside. Get behind the 9-2. Minute 1.421.
Alright, Joseph, where do you want me to be?
Let's see what happens when we come around. See who's behind.
They might force you to wait on that 7 in the 4 car.
Yeah, I think they're going to put me in the line there.
For the love of God, when you guys go into turn 1, just keep it too wide. It's not that hard.
Well, how are they going to win if they do that?
Come on, it's tough. Somebody get up here and catch the 3 cars, so we'll see how it plays out. They might have gotten penalties for speeding or something. Pit road.
That's not too bad. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it'd be a shame to go the whole race, get 4 laps back.
Don't jinx yourself, Joe.
Joe's the real Iron Man of this race, man.
Hey Robert, are you gonna pit on lap 74 if the caution comes out on lap 74?
I don't know.
His nut will tell him.
They're wrecking at turn 1!
But nice deep breath here.
Crew chief just said, hey, that red tag and that grenade, pull it.
Race car's off, be ready. Ready. Green flag, green flag. Nice and smooth. We'll get it back. Outside quarter. 1:55.417. Still there.
Who was that didn't want to get 3 wide into 1?
Corner clear.
All right, Joseph, I won't hold you up.
Out of 2, saved it.
Side, you're gonna have to polish in and out the hole. And clear him. One. Still inside. 52.45. Still there, quarter inside. Still there. Clear low.
I tried to give you as much draft as I could.
Gonna be 10 laps to go here.
Sorry, Jeff. Wouldn't normally take you double in the tunnel, brother.
Jason.
53.223.
You gotta stop blocking here.
Oh, he's gonna block you all day, dude.
.32, man. Lock them motherfuckers up there, man.
3, 6.
Rick! Oh, the humanity, they're wrecking in one.
Working the bottom, inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear. Inside, exit door. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low. 54.364.
Somebody's blowing up.
One inside. Inside. Still there on the bottom.
Come on, guys, really?
Still inside. Inside.
Oh.
One car only. Inside to clear.
Fine.
Thanks, Mike, for staying low there.
Yeah, no problem.
54, 22, 1, 5. About 5 to go here. Side. Still there, your door. Still there.
Get him, David.
Door, quarter clear.
Nice, dude. Couldn't hold your friggin' line?
No caution yet, no caution. Don't get on the racing group. Get off the racing group. Get off the racing group. Jesus, come on, man.
Yeah, Rich, he was doing the same thing, dude. He was blocking everybody, dude. Ridiculous.
Stupid ass.
Figured, how many laps are they going to let you just punch around out there?
Freaking kicks me out. I'm just trying to stay low and see what it can do. I'm not getting anybody's way. I was hoping there'd be a yellow. Every time I hear you yell, I think there's a yellow.
2 laps to go.
I'll probably go in this time because there's only 2 to go.
54, 24, 5, 1.
I'm only yelling because we're trying to put up a yellow.
I'll see if it'll get me this time. I don't know if it will. No, it didn't.
Well,
Coming to the white flag.
Hang on. The fuck was that, dude?
54, 27, 2, 6.
Wreck that fucker, man. He's a dick.
Oh, good win, Robert, you son of a gun.
Thanks.
No, I was really hoping Hunter would win just to continue the trend.
The trend of what?
Whenever I have a car that can win and I either
job, everybody.
F myself or get unlucky, you seem to win.
Good job up there. Thank you.
I seem to lead a lot of laps and then lose. Usually it's by wrecking out, but not today. I finished second. I'm happy.
Good win there, Robert.
Enjoy your vacation.
Well, sorry about that, TK. I was trying to get by your brother. You must have hit the brakes or something.
Really?
That was a good battle there towards the end. I wish I'd pit when you did.
Yeah, the car was wrecking in one, man, and I didn't know which way to go, so sorry about that.
Good win, Robert.
You didn't need to be an ass about a 9. I was going to tell you good race at the end. That was a lot of fun. And then you just dumped me in the wall after the checkered.
Timothy, I slid up there a little bit and got into you on that last corner. I apologize. We didn't wreck or nothing, but
I got some Bush League racing fools in here, man.
Good race, Dustin and Patrick.
Ski lots.
yeah, it was, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man, me too.
Well, I guess I should be happy. Starting 4 laps down and coming in P18. Should have had a top 10.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't. When?
Nah, bro, you know I was there. You saw me coming. We were racing down the tunnel turn, and you just fucking ran me into the grass in 3 and 4, dude. It's all good. Like an elephant, man.
Seriously, when? Honestly, I don't.
With like 2 or 3 to go, bro, you cost me like 5 positions, man. Like cutting my nose and pushing me in the grass.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to. I must not have seen you. Not like that. I let everybody go. I already let you go once. I wasn't racing you. Seriously. What